Hello, this is Flights in Asia, and in this video, we have a big story coming from Japan as the parent company of All Nippon Airways, ANA Holdings, announced it will order 77 more new aircraft. Among the newly ordered aircraft include the first Embraer E2 jets that will be operated by a Japanese airline. In a release, ANA Holdings announced it will place new orders for a total of 77 new aircraft, including 68 confirmed and 9 options. The majority of these aircraft orders, 64, will be delivered to ANA, while the remaining 13 will be delivered to Peach Aviation, its budget subsidiary. Of the 64 aircraft intended for ANA, 18 of them are wide-body Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner aircraft, while the airline will be taking an additional 12 narrow-body 737-8s, 8 of which are confirmed and 4 options. From Airbus, ANA will be taking on 14 A321neos. Though the big attention grabber was the order by the Tokyo-based airline for 20 Embraer E190 E2 regional jets, 15 confirmed and 5 options. With this aircraft order with Embraer, ANA will become the first operator of the E2 jets in Japan. Meanwhile, for Peach Aviation, the budget subsidiary, the 13 aircraft comprises of 10 A321neos and 3 A321XLR aircraft. In addition to these newly announced orders, ANA Holdings announced it also finalized options for a total of 15 Boeing aircraft, 5 787-9s, previously announced in February of 2020, and 10 737-8s announced on January 2019. Combined with its current and new aircraft orders, ANA Holdings reports it expects its fleet to have around 320 aircraft in the fiscal year 2030. A big chunk of that will be 120 787 Dreamliner aircraft. According to the company, the ratio of fuel-efficient aircraft that ANA will have will increase to 91% of its fleet. Speaking about the new aircraft order, ANA Holdings President and CEO Koji Shibata said, quote, "This order will be the catalyst for improving the profitability of domestic flights and the expansion of international flights, which is an area of future growth of our airline business. We will fully utilize this opportunity in order to become an industry-leading airline with sustainable growth." As mentioned, the airline will be acquiring more 787s, adding to the fleet of around 88 Dreamliners that the airline currently has. According to the ANA Holdings, the order for the additional 18 787-9s was made in anticipation of strong Asian North America demand and the re-expansion of its hub at Narita International Airport. The newly ordered 787-9s will be equipped with GE engines, adding to the fleet of the 787s, which includes 36 787-8s, 44 787-9s, and 8 787-10s. Regarding the additional 787s, the airline group said, quote, "We will build a foundation for sustainable growth by aggressively introducing new aircraft to international routes, which is the growth area of our business. Compared to fiscal year 2023, available seat kilometers on international routes is expected to increase by approximately 1.5 times in fiscal year 2030. For the additional orders of the A321neos and the 12 737 MAX 8s, this will help update the current fleet of aircraft. While ANA is awaiting the delivery of its first MAX 8, the Tokyo-based airline currently has a total of 44 of the next-generation 737 aircraft on order, while the airline already has 25 A321neos. As for the 13 Airbus aircraft ordered for Peach, they will help support the growth of the budget airline and ANA group. While the duopoly players Boeing and Airbus were the usual favorites to get new orders for aircraft from airlines like ANA, the order for the 20 Embraer E190 E2s is a major part of this story. Scheduled for delivery starting in the fiscal year of 2028, according to the airline group, ANA aims to use the aircraft to achieve fuel efficiency and noise emission reductions while reducing the operating costs for a flexible supply-demand balance on domestic routes over the medium to long term. In Asia, ANA will be the third operator of the E2 jets, following Singapore Airlines budget subsidiary Scoot and Kazakhstan-based Air Astana. As for the E2 jets and ANA, Embraer Commercial Aviation's Chief Commercial Officer Martin Holmes said, quote, "The E190-E2 is the quietest and most fuel-efficient aircraft available, whose size perfectly complements ANA's fleet of larger narrow bodies. Furthermore, the E2's cabin will appeal to ANA's passengers as it offers outstanding comfort and space with no middle seats." ANA is ending the month of February of 2025 on a high note with this new aircraft order. Along with the familiar Boeing and Airbus aircraft orders, we'll also see ANA introduce a new aircraft type in Japan, the E2 jets. Combined with its current fleet, incoming orders, and this new aircraft order, ANA is positioning itself for a future of international expansion while operating more efficiently in Japan. That's all for now. I definitely hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene in the Asia Pacific. Thank you for watching and have a great day.